All right, hopefully you just watched the video where we were labeling fractions using our chant. How many parts are colored in? How many parts altogether? And you're back here because you want that challenge of thinking about how fractions can also be part of a group, okay? So let's take a look. Here I've got a group of race cars. Some of them are colored in, so I'm thinking about the ones that are colored in. But there are also some over here that are not colored in. So let's ask ourselves that same chant and see if it works. How many parts are colored in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts colored in. So that means my number on top should be 5. How many parts altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 parts colored in, 7 parts altogether. That gets me 5/7. I knew that it was not going to be this one because there were 5 cars colored in. So the number on top should be 5. And I knew that this one and this one were also incorrect because the numerator has to be 5 if that's the part I'm thinking about. So I would say it like this, 5/7. Let's do a couple more. Take a look at these robots. How many parts are colored in? Do you know? How many parts altogether? What do you think our fraction is? If you said 4/5, you were correct. It's not 1/5 because I'm thinking about 4 parts. It's not 2/7. I have no idea where they got that idea from. And it's not 1/4 because my numerator has to be 4. There's 4 parts colored in. All right, let's do a few more just like that. I'll say the chant, but you're going to think about what you think the correct answer is, and then I'll tell you. Ready? How many parts are colored in? I'll give you a second to count. How many parts altogether? If you said this fraction, you were correct. There's 6 parts colored in. There's 8 parts altogether. We would say this fraction like this, 6/8. All right, last one. How many parts are colored in? How many parts altogether? Look at your options. If you said 3/5, that would be correct. There's 3 fish colored in, there's 5 fish altogether. All right. Now, you might be up for even more of a challenge. Maybe you're ready to see how you can also write fractions as words, and I would love to show that to you. Stick around if you're interested. This fraction I can read like this, 3/6. So I am going to put my clip right here, because if I'm writing the fraction with numbers, it looks like that, 3/6. But if I'm writing it out using words, it looks like this, 3/6. It's really hard for my tongue to say it like that. 3/6. All right, let's do a couple more. You ready? 7/8. Which fraction over on the side looks like 7/8? If you picked this one, I would agree. 7 is your numerator, 8ths for your denominator. Okay? And last one for today. 2/5. Which fraction looks like 2/5? If you picked this one, I would agree with you, 2/5. All right, have an excellent day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.